it's me, Pretzel. I am no longer in costume or in hiding because this is a whole new world. Um, so first order of business, I've got some signs here. First off, I need to figure out food. That's the first thing. Also, watch this. Ha ha ha! You can edit the signs. Second, I need gold because the only way to get out of the Nether is to get obsidian from piglins. So I need to get, first of all, a gold helmet. So we got some gold up there I can mine up. Oh, that reminds me. The second is not gold, but a pickaxe. And the third is gold. And then number 4, obsidian. Fifth, because we can do the backup signs too, is flint and steel. Oops, that is not how you spell steel. Okay, so if we get all these things done, we should be able to get out of the Nether and into the overworld and see exactly what the world looks like once we get out. Because if this is a whole new Nether, overworld is probably going to be different too. Yeah, I'm just in a nice little pocket of warped forest. I'm not sure how big it is, but I almost looked at an Enderman. You know what? That reminds me. We might as well, since we're here, get a bunch of ender pearls so that when we do return to the overworld, we can have plenty. Because ooh, a new world means a new end. And we're gonna need some ender pearls to get there. But for now, I'm gonna leave this guy alone, let him do his thing. Oh, that reminds. Yeah. And I'll move right on to doing the list thing because I need some food. I'm hungry and I have the means here to make mushroom stew. Very good. That's interesting. I am gonna need that stuff though because I'm gonna want to have these in my inventory, not all crafted into stew at once because stew is not stackable. And the ingredients are. Okay, we've got food kind of sorted for now. Now we need a pickaxe. Ooh, blackstone. That'll be good. That'll be good. Let's just make a little staircase down here. And let's see, can I pick? Does that work? It does work. Good. Wooden pickaxe works for the gold nuggets. Let's see. I'm probably going to want 4 ingots. 4 times 9 is 36. I'm going to want 36 nuggets to make 4 ingots to make some boots. And that will keep the piglins off of my case. I need 2 more. Just 2 more gold nuggets. And I will be good. But also I need some blackstone. Because blackstone is essentially the replacement for stone in the Nether. So, see? Stone. I'm gonna want... Oh, this is not good. I am still a Blazeborn though, so the lava isn't so much a problem, except where it destroys items. We just need enough blackstone for a pickaxe and a furnace. So that is 8 plus 3 is 11. Okay, we've got more gold right down there. Perfect. Now we have plenty of gold to keep the piglins off of my back. I'll need some more later to actually be able to, what's the word, barter with them. Okay. Oh. Silly, silly, silly pretzel. You don't need a furnace to make gold. ingots out of cold nuggets. I don't know what I was thinking about this. Maybe I was thinking about pork. Maybe I had pork on my mind. Um, we'll get pork later, maybe. We have food. We have a pickaxe. A better pickaxe than before. We need some gold. We've got gold. We need to make that into... No, we can make that into boots. Actually, gold helmet will be better, because it has a little bit more armor. Speaking of armor, um, I'm gonna need some armor. I don't know, you can't really get iron in the Nether except bartering, I think. So I think what I need to do is just I should not do that. There's an Enderman right there. Silly, silly, silly pretzel. Okay, so I think what I need to do is start exploring to find gold. And maybe, maybe another fortress wouldn't be too bad. I mean, if I went into Nether Fortress, I could probably find some armor. That would be good. I have nothing to make torches. Oh, that's what I could use for this. Wait, no. Because these, I do not think that these can be smelted. No, it cannot. Okay, I have no way to make torches. But I might be able to make... no, I can't even make flint and steel. Okay, let's see. If I'm going to find my way around here, I'm gonna need a lot of blocks. Yeah, so I'm gonna start chopping trees and get a bunch of warped planks that I can use to help get places. All right, I've cleared out a space and got a bunch of blocks. I can turn these stems into planks later, but I'm gonna keep them as stems for now, just to save space. And I think I am going to go this way, and I'm gonna make like I don't know if I'd call this a poor man's scumpus, but it's a kind of a scumpus. Actually, no, I made that the wrong way because I want it to point back to where I started. I will want to come back here at some point. So I will be making these semi-scumpus things. Okay, and what I think I'm gonna be looking for are two things: gold and Nether Fortress. We've got some gold up there. There's this guy who will not like it when I harvest that stuff. So what I'm gonna do, sort of block this, and maybe... Oh no, that did make him angry still. Okay. And now I'll just hang out here until he calms down. Okay, I managed to make 9 golden nuggets from what I got over there. And I figure, since there's a big lava lake over there, I'm just going to dig this way. And hopefully, I think it should open up a little bit over here. Okay. Yeah, I thought something not exactly like this would happen, but, the idea was, yeah, so I figure I just walk around until I find another fortress and collect gold along the way. Hopefully I don't die to a piglin while I'm doing that. Yeah, and every once in a while, just place a scumpus so that I know which way to go to get back. And I figure, like, paths like this won't hurt either. Because they stand out and they'll make it easier to traverse. As much as the workforce is the safest biome in the Nether, as long as you don't look at an Enderman, it's not the easiest to navigate when you're just on the ground. But if you make a path out of netherrack, that's not what I meant to do. You should be able to navigate somewhere. Okay, we're looking at, there's a crimson forest over there, and, oh, perfect. This is exactly what I need. Okay, okay. Perfect. Nether fortress. We will be able to get gear. Yeah, I have basically no armor, but that shouldn't matter because I have all these blocks, and these blocks should protect me from the wither skellies. There we go. Okay. We have a safe entrance into the Nether fortress. And immediately I'm going to block this side off so that those normal skellies don't see me, because I need to take on these guys. Alright guys, come at me. There we go. Perfect. This is going to be good. Okay. Now, is this the end of it? Yep, that's the end of the fortress. Okay. So I need to go the other way. Yeah, so this is the end of this little thing. So I'm gonna need to go the other way to actually find any loot, but I'm gonna grab this gold first. I did not anticipate getting in using this sort of thing. And there's a hoglin right there. So I think I'm just gonna book it. See what happens. Maybe I'll turn around. Okay. Snap, snap, snap. I'm gonna die. Yep, I am not equipped to handle hoglin right now, except for this door. And I need food. Okay, there we go. We got some pork. The good thing is I did manage to get this up before the hoglin defeated me. And this is actually ideal because I can just pop them off. Okay, now it's time to make an actual fortress out of this nether fortress by doing this thing. That way I've got this little space in here where I'm protected from wither skellies. I doubt that that goes into another fortress, and I would have been very mistaken if I had completely dismissed that. Because, yeah, there's a big fortress right there, and that's where the loot's gonna be. And my axe is breaking. Perfect. Okay. I think I want to dig into that hallway right there. Ooh, my pinky feels like it's about to slip. There's a chest right there. Alright, blocks at the ready. Perfect. diamonds! And I will take the chest as well. Sweet! Let's just try to get through the rest of this fortress without dying. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. I'm safe. Kind of. Not really, because there's a other skelly over there. Okay, got him. And you. Ooh, that was exciting. Okay, my heart is beating very fast. Okay. And there's a blaze somewhere very close. And also more wither skellies right there. Yeah, blazes themselves aren't actually a problem for me. What might be a problem, though, is, food. Yeah, I'm not sure about the melee attack they have, but the projectiles are just fire. Oh, yeah, they do have a melee attack that can hurt me. Okay, I need some food. I do not have food except for some raw pork. That's at least enough to heal. Oh yeah, that melee attack is two and a half hearts. And I'm out of food. Probably a good time to skedaddle, honestly. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, that could have been very bad. Okay. But I really need gear. So I'm just gonna keep going until I'm like at half saturation. Oh, or half health. Yeah, maybe it's good. Now's a good time to leave. Oh wow, that's a lot of blaze spawning in at once. And there's a skeleton. This is bad news. Okay. Wow. Okay. I did not know there was going to be a family reunion. Maybe I just go this way. Here we go. Here's my compass. I knew those would come in handy. Okay. I have returned to my little base. I'll put a chest down along with all of the stuff that I got, including my iron. The gold I should craft up into ingots. Sweet, I've got 28 gold ingots. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get the obsidian I need, but it is certainly a good start. All right, I need some red mushrooms. There's some right there. Perfect. Now I just need to get over there without alerting a ghast. And I don't hear any ghasts, so it might not be a problem at all. But let's put out these fires. Not because they're dangerous to me, because I'm a blaze, but because they're light sources. And ghasts don't actually care about light sources. But mushrooms do. So I'm gonna pick a bunch of these mushrooms, but I'm gonna leave these ones so that they can keep spreading into low light. And now that I've got all my hunger back, I can sprint and scout for some brown mushrooms. There's one. But there's ghast. Okay, I'm gonna run over here. Okay, I don't think it's gonna see me if I go like this. Ooh. Or maybe it will see me. That could have been bad. Okay, instead of eating this, or making soup out of it, I'm gonna go plant these over here. Okay, I'm gonna need a bunch of mushrooms in order to have enough food to actually loot an entire fortress to get the gear that I need. But that's gonna take some time. So, what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep that area loaded by building something here. And it's gonna be very different from the hidey hole that I built the other day. Because this is gonna be an actual starter base, I guess. So I'm gonna clear this area out a little bit and then get to build it. Okay, so I built the house. It's not quite done yet because I've got to do the exterior, but uh, I was having a hard time figuring out detailing stuff. But then I realized we've got, I'm not sure which, we've got a chiseling mod. And to use that, I'm gonna need a chisel. Let's see if you can take bits out of Thylium. Or am I doing that wrong? Oh, what is this? I don't know how this works. Yeah, but the problem, I would have gone with these trapdoors, except I can't put one there. So it wouldn't be a consistent pattern, which is a problem because it needs to be consistent. And the only way to make it that way would be like to break that, put it there, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, I have done 2 seconds of research, and I think I know the problem. I need a whole bunch of blocks in my inventory to make this happen. So I'm going to get a bunch of these warped blocks and go back out and right click. Nope, that did not work. Okay, we have some progress. I started digging down to my level 15 because eventually I will want to dig for netherite, and that's the place to do it. And I thought, I'll just dig out a little cave to start farming my mushrooms. Put a bunch of mushrooms there, and we've got some growing. And so now I can make mushroom soup basically whenever I want. And I want to eat some right now. Okay. And then I can harvest it like that. Sweet. Now, I did end up building the house mostly. I've got the basic shape here. The interior, I've just got a floor. Nothing going on here right now. Mostly because I'm stuck on the outside. I wasn't sure. Oh, I've got it right here. Whether I wanted to do something like this or something like this, because both of these have issues. This doesn't look very good, and it's just too far out. And this is not. I won't be able to carry it all the way around. So you might have seen it in my inventory. I turned my diamond into a chisel. I'm not sure how the chisels work, but this one wasn't doing what I thought it should. And it let me do this. This one doesn't work very well. I don't know what's going on with it. But it's letting me get some nylium bits, and I figured this is going to be even better than the trapdoors. Because, I mean, it's going to take a while to get enough bits to do anything. But, oh, maybe not. Let's see. If I put a trapdoor right here, I can place bits. Okay. Now, it doesn't look exactly like a warp trapdoor, but that's because it's made of nylium. And also it's thinner. But, do I want it? Do I want bits made out of this? Okay, let's try a similar pattern. This definitely looks better than this, but I just had an idea. What if I take this out and then leave those like that, but then take the nylium, not the nylium, the warp wart. That looks pretty cool, I think. It's like a little vine. Ooh, and I could even make this 3-dimensional like that. Yeah. And maybe we could even make it more 3-dimensional by taking out some of these corners. Yeah. I'm liking it. Okay. Now, I could do that as details all around the house, or I could design something else. Let's see. What can we do? We can do literally anything. What are we gonna do? Well, let's start with let's start out with something basic, all right? Something. Okay, I couldn't do all of that, so maybe I start with something small. We need at least a border between the black and the pink. So this looks like something pretty good to start out with. And then maybe something curvy like this. Yeah, yeah. Okay, and then this would have to go, maybe it needs to curve upwards. Okay, we got something started here. I'm not sure whether this is the final product or not, but it's definitely better than whatever this is. But this is pretty cool, but it's not what's happening. Wait a second. This kind of looks like a vine. Like this. Maybe instead of continuing the curvy pattern, I transition it into a vine. Guys. Oh my goodness. Let's do this. You guys ready for this? It's pretty cool. Ta-da! We got this border going all the way around the house. We've got windows with this little thing. This is the least impressive part. And then we've got the vine that goes on either side of the door. It's very cool. And also this thing. That just gave me an idea. I should do the same vine thing, this vine thing, on the edges of the windows. That would look so cool. Oh, wow. Very exciting. Okay, but that isn't actually the most exciting thing that's happened between now and the last clip. Because I've had a little think, and the think that I thought was that there are other people on the server, and they have come into the Nether and done things. I haven't met them in the Nether, but I know from achievements that they've been in the Nether, and I had a thought that for other people who are not fire resistant naturally, it might be a bit difficult to traverse the Nether, which is where these stairs come in. Because I want to do a bunch of Nether infrastructure. Alright? So part of it is that, did I call that a bridge? The stairs. Those are stairs. Part of that are staircases like that, and pathways to help get places. And also, there's something bigger that's going on over here. See that bridge right there. I've been working on that bridge. Oh, that nether pillar shouldn't be there, but I built a bridge. It's not completely finished, but it's a work in progress, and I'm very happy with what I've done with it so far. Very happy about that. That bridge is part of a pathway that goes to where I spawned, which I figure would be a good place to build my first nether portal. Because you see, I've done a lot of exploring and stuff. I even found another I even found another Nether fortress, and I raided it completely, but there weren't very many mobs because there were like 4 other people online. It was very anticlimactic. Uh, yeah, not very interesting. Um, so I'm not gonna include it in a video. But I did end up getting a lot of gold and bartering with a whole bunch of gold. And that's why, let's see, I found this in the Nether Fortress. That was like the most exciting thing that I found in the Nether Fortress. I got a bunch of spectral arrows, and let's see, what else? A bunch of crying obsidian. I've got 10 normal obsidian, which I'm going to use to make a portal near the spawn, where I spawned in. We've got gold. I found this also in the Nether Fortress. I'm not sure how to use it or what mod it's from, but I have it. I also have 2 diamonds, which is ironic because if I hadn't made that chisel, then I'd be able to make a diamond pick right now. But are there any gas? Okay. But you know what? This is uh certainly happy enough. Ah, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that this makes me happy enough that I do not regret making the diamond chisel. Also, I figured out how to make the actual iron chisel that I was trying to make when I made this, but and I got a water bottle. The piglins gave me a water bottle, and it made me very happy because I like water. Yeah, that's all my stuff. I made a respawn anchor, and these are some soul speed boots, which uh, boots. They're soul speed books that you can put on boots, and also gold boots, in case I die and I need to go get stuff. Without piglins like this guy getting mad at me. I also changed my mushroom farm to just be brown mushrooms because uh, there are so many patches of red mushrooms that I don't need to farm them where I could be farming brown mushrooms. So we're just farming brown mushrooms. So yeah, the plan is hopefully to get some gear. The plan is to work on infrastructure of the Nether so that when other people visit, they don't have to worry so much about getting around. They don't have to worry about whether they're gonna die or not while they're here in the Nether. Which makes me think I should probably put like a roof on this so that ghasts don't see you when you're on it. Because if they see the player when they're on the bridge, they're gonna blow up the bridge, and that is no good. No good at all. But yeah, the bridge morphs into these steps, and the steps go almost all the way to the spot where I spawn, which is over there somewhere. It's all a work in progress, but it is in progress, and progress is happening, and I'm very happy about that. Oh, also, I kind of use crafting tables as storage benches sometimes because the piglins don't get mad at you when you put something in a crafting bench. I think that's the visual crafting mod that lets me do that. I'm not sure. I'm not in charge of the list of mods that we have. Oh, but there's one more thing I have to tell you before we go, because we do need to go soon because this episode is very long already. I was exploring out here and I saw that. And that is going to have some pretty nice gear in it and loot and all sorts of good stuff. Because that is a Bastion remnant. It's going to have gold, it's going to have maybe pig step, the disc pig step, and it might even have the netherite upgrade template because we are in 1.20. that one. And we are going to need a template in order to upgrade any of our gear to netherite, in addition to the, what's it called, the ancient debris and the actual netherite. So next time, we are going to do some infrastructure stuff to make the nether traversable, and we're also going to take on that bastion remnant to get some loot. But until then, I've been the Amateur Pretzel. Thank you for watching and stay hydrated. Bye.